A mutual fund is an actively managed fund. So that means that there's a professional managing your money. Because there's a professional managing your money, they're earning a fee. And that's the downside of a mutual fund. What you want to look for when you invest in any sort of fund is the management expense ratio, or the MER. When a fund is actively managed, what the fund manager is trying to do is beat the S&P 500 in that particular year. So the S&P 500, if you don't know, has returned 8 to 10% annually over its history. That doesn't mean that every single year the S&P 500 returns 8 to 10%. In one year, it could return 26%. In one year, it could return 10%. In one year, it could return negative 2%. But over a long period of time, it has averaged out to 8 to 10% a year. In one year, if the S&P 500 did 15%, the fund manager, they're trying to beat that 15% that the S&P 500 did in that year. Now, the problem with mutual funds is, well, sometimes they do beat it, but sometimes they don't beat it, and you're paying fees regardless.